En stor hilsen til alle jer, der ser ørestadtv.
Jeg håber, I har hygget jer. Ha' det rigtig godt og have en god dag.
Og jeg håber at se jer til nogle arrangementer i Tribal Lands Danmark.
Jeg hedder Louise Hækman. Jeg kommer fra Tribe of Gaia, som er en dansetrup, der er ledet af Dur Murmand. Og vi har en forening, der hedder tribaldance.dk, som også er ledet af Dur Murmand. Og vi beskæftiger os med tribal fusion, tribal style belly dance og gypsy fusion. Og det er derfor, vi er her i dag til det her arrangement, hvor vi skal danse noget gypsy fusion til noget live musik, der bliver spillet af Marianne Mogensen og Michael Sina. Og de spiller på trommer, mens vi danser noget forskellige former for gypsy, sigøjnerdans. Og det er en fusion af forskellige slags sigøjnerdans fra hele verden. Så vi er ikke en bestemt kultur, men vi er altså en fusion af alle forskellige danse og forskellige grupper rundt omkring. Så det er derfor, vores kostymer de er lidt forskellige og sammensat på lidt forskellige måder. Men vi danser altså også det, der hedder Tribal Style Belly Dance. Tribal Style Belly Dance det er en fusionsdans, der netop forener de her mange forskellige danser. Der er flamenco, der er jazz, der er moderne, oriental selvfølgelig, det stammer fra orientalsk folklore. Og så er der også breakdance og mange forskellige stilarter der indover tribal style belly dance. Og det er altså den dans, vi har vores hovedbeskæftigelse i. Og så danser du murmand, vores leder af truppen her, hun beskæftiger sig også meget med gypsy fusion ved siden af. Så næste gang man kan se Tribe of Gaia er The Dark Weekend Copenhagen, hvor at man kan se os optræde som 3 solister til Twilight Hafla. Vi kommer til at lave flere arrangementer, hvor man kan se Tribe of Gaia hen over sommeren. Og man kan følge med på, hvad vi laver på www.tribaldance.dk. Og vi kommer til at have arrangementer, hvor der er både undervisning og forskellige former for optrædener, hvor at der er Tribe of Gaia både som gruppe og som solister, som viser forskellige dele af tribal style belly dance, blandet med for eksempel sigøjner eller for eksempel jazz dance.
En stor hilsen til alle jer, der ser ørestadtv.
Jeg håber, I har hygget jer. Ha' det rigtig godt og have en god dag.
Og jeg håber at se jer til nogle arrangementer i Tribal Dance Danmark.
My name is Jørgen Appelgaard. I am the project director for climate in the city of Copenhagen. We are now working on the plan that will bring us to become carbon neutral in 2025 in Copenhagen. We will focus both on having more wind. We will also go from coal to biomass, and our buildings will be much more with focus on energy saving in the retrofitting, but also low energy new houses. And when it comes to mobility and transport, we are going to change the fuels. We know that it's difficult, so we have to start up with a lot of development projects and demo projects using electric vehicles, biogas and second generation of bioethanol, and also to some extent hydrogen. And finally, of course, we also will focus on what we're doing in the city itself, in our business, in the companies as such, to become carbon neutral and more efficient in the use of resources in Copenhagen.
So you can say this one is a 2.0. Then what followed later was this turbine increased to 2.3, and then with a larger and a larger rotor. The bulk machine that we are selling today is called 3.6. So the bulk capacity machine is the 3.6, which have a rotor diameter of not 82 or 76 like those here, but with 120. And the largest we have developed for offshore wind today is a 6 megawatt machine, which have a rotor diameter of 154 meters. So basically you can say the world's first offshore wind farm, that was 11 turbines of 450 kilowatt that can be replaced by one turbine today. So something has grown significantly during the 20 years.
What you see there, that's the Middelgrund wind farm. Those turbines, they were erected in year 2000. It was one of the first offshore wind farms erected. The first one was in 1991. Then there was a period from the first one to the next coming in. And those you see here in the background, those are from Middelgrund and standing outside Copenhagen. They are consisting of 20 turbines of a 2 megawatt size each. So you have, with those turbines, you have 3% of the electricity used in Copenhagen covered. And they have been running very well. At the time when they were erected, it was actually the world's first, or the world's largest offshore wind farm. And then you can say, of course, the wind farm, they have rapidly grown and grown. And so that you see today that we have wind farms of 100 or up to 200 turbines. 175 outside London is the largest today. So.
In Denmark, we have a long tradition for wind energy. It's not new that we use the wind. Through centuries, the wind, and we have plenty of it, as you can see if you go out today, has driven our ships, our pumps, our turbines. And it is building on this strong tradition that the Danish wind industry represents what they do today. They represent 25,000 jobs in Denmark, and their exports amount to 60 billion Danish kroner a year. In short, the Danish industry is a vital source of growth and prosperity in Denmark. And we need our industry to prosper even more, not only in Denmark, but also elsewhere. We need all green energy sectors to prosper all over Europe. And you, the industry, needs stable, long-term conditions to do so. You need to know what the political environment is. And what I want to do today is to outline how my government strives to provide conditions for green growth in Denmark as well as in Europe. As was just mentioned here, less than a month ago, the Danish government secured broad political support for an ambitious national energy plan for Denmark. This is the most, I think, this is the most ambitious plan in Denmark ever, we know that, but also the most ambitious plan in Europe as such, perhaps even in the world. And with the agreement that we have now secured, we have broad political support for a number of very important objectives for Denmark's road ahead for 2020. We will ensure that 35% of our total consumption should be generated from renewable resources.
And then you have one. My message is that we have to cooperate, and we have to make better and cheaper turbines.
Well, I've been impressed by this event here, the European Wind Energy Association's annual conference, which gives an insight into a non-traditional, a relatively new source of energy for the world, which is environment-friendly, which has no hazards. So it is a concept which is catching up, and we've been very impressed that a country like Denmark, which has 25% of its electricity needs being fulfilled by wind energy, and they hope to have half of their electricity needs by 2020. So all in all, it's a good learning experience for people like me coming from a country, a huge country, which has been depending on conventional sources of energy and now looking at nuclear energy, which will have its own set of problems.
Hoy simplemente pues me tocó conocer un parque eólico marino, el de Middelgrunden, y estas cosas no se ven en México. Es simplemente increíble, es algo inolvidable, y creo que de manera muy concreta y de manera muy coloquial lo voy a decir, en México estamos en pañales en temas de energía renovable, especialmente el tema de la energía eólica.
Out 44 pairs of socks and have them hanging on the line. I can stretch an iron 24 shirts before you can count from 1 to 9. I can scoop up a great big dipper full of blonde from the dripping skin. man. Throw it in the skill, go out and do my shopping and be back before it melts in a pan. 'Cause I'm a woman. Until it's shining like a dime. Feed my baby, grease the cow, powder in my face at the same time. Get all dressed up, go out and swing till 4 a.m. and then lay down and 5, jump up and 6 and stop.